tongue print. Don't stick out your tongue if you want to hide your identity. Every person has a unique tongue print just like their fingerprints. Taste buds. The tongue has 3000 taste buds. Shedding. Your pet is not the only one in the house with a shedding problem. Humans shed about 600,000 particles of skin every hour. That works out to about 1.5 pounds each year, so the average person will lose around 105 pounds of skin by age 70. Skip the antibacterial soap. Your skin produces antibacterial chemicals to keep germs away. It also produces antimicrobial peptides that protect the body from infection. Bacteria will really make your skin crawl. Every square inch of skin on the human body has about 32 million bacteria on it. But fortunately, the vast majority of them are harmless. Bone count. An adult has fewer bones than a baby. We start off life with 350 bones. But because bones fuse together during growth, we end up with only 206 as adults. New stomach. Did you know that you get a new stomach lining every 3 to 4 days? If you did not, the strong acids your stomach uses to digest food would also digest your stomach. The acid in your stomach is strong enough to dissolve razor blades. It takes the food 7 seconds to get from your mouth to your stomach. Scent remembering. Your nose is not as sensitive as a dog's, but it can remember 50,000 different scents. Sneeze speed. The air from a human sneeze can travel at speeds of 100 miles per hour or more another. Good reason to cover your nose and mouth when you sneeze. Or duck when you hear one coming your way. Humans have no sense of smell when they're sleeping. The source of smelly feet, like smelly armpits, is sweat, and people sweat buckets from their feet. A pair of feet have 500,000 sweat glands and can produce more than a pint of sweat a day. Just like fingerprints, our toe prints are also unique prints. You use 200 muscles to take one step. Your big toes have 2 bones each while the rest have 3. A pair of human feet contains 250,000 sweat glands. There are about 1 trillion bacteria on each of your feet. Head weight. No wonder babies have such a hard time holding up their heads. The human head is 1/4 of our total length at birth, but only 1/8 of our total length by the time we reach adulthood. Hair color and count. Blondes have more hair. Hair color helps determine how dense the hair on your head is, and natural blondes top the list. The average human head has 100,000 hair follicles, each of which is capable of producing 20 individual hairs during a person's lifetime. Blondes average 146,000 follicles. People with black hair tend to have about 110,000 follicles, while those with brown hair are right on target with 100,000 follicles. Redheads have the least dense hair, averaging about 86,000 follicles. If you're clipping your fingernails more often than your toenails, that is only natural. The nails that get the most exposure and are used most frequently grow the fastest. Fingernails grow fastest on the hand that you write with and on the longest fingers, on average 1/10 of an inch. Each nails grow about month. Need for sleep. If you say that you are dying to get a good night's sleep, you could mean that literally. You can go without eating for weeks, but 11 days is peak time for going without sleep. After 11 days you'll be died forever. Scientists say the higher your IQ the more you dream. The average human dream lasts 2-3 seconds. Your heart will beat nearly 3 billion times if you live the average lifespan of about 70 years. That is a lot of work for one little muscle that is roughly the size of 1 fist for children and 2 fists for adults. The human body is estimated to have 60,000 miles of blood vessels. Smile. Smiling is easier than frowning. It takes 17 muscles to smile and 43 to frown. Teeth. Your teeth start growing 6 months before you are born. Saliva quantity spit machine. You may not want to swim in your spit, but if you saved it all up, you could. In a lifetime, the average person produces about 25,000 quarts of saliva. It is enough to fill 2 swimming pools. Your body manufactures 2 to 6 cups of saliva each day. Over the course of an average lifetime, that is enough spit to fill 2 standard backyard pools. Brain power. The brain operates on the same amount of power as 10-watt light bulb. Your brain is an energy hog. Even though it comprises only 2% of your body weight, the brain gobbles up 20% of your body's energy. Your brain never takes a break. Even while you sleep, your brain is busy and working to replenish brain processes needed function normally while awake. Super strength. It is also known as hysterical strength. This phenomenon is what allows small women to lift cars in life or death situation. The brain enables the muscles to overcome their normal capacity and tap into their full potential, in part by stimulating the release of adrenaline, a powerful hormone that slows down non-essential functions like digestion and increases heart and respiration rate, thereby redirecting the body's energy potential to the muscles. The human brain cell can hold 5 times as much information as the Encyclopedia Britannica. The largest cell in the human body is the female egg and the smallest is the male sperm. Your body gives off enough heat in 30 minutes to bring half a gallon of water to a boil. The surface area of a human lung is equal to a tennis court. Hugging releases oxytocin. This helps heal physical wounds and makes others trust you more. The tips of your fingers have enough strength to support the weight of your whole body. The average woman is 5 inches shorter than the average man. When you are looking at someone you love, your pupils dilate, and they do the same when you are looking at someone you hate. I did not know that. Your thumb is the same length as your nose. At this very moment I know you are putting this last fact to the test. Now remove your thumb from your nose and pass this on to the friends you think might be interested in comparing their thumbs to their noses as well.